So good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Nordic Arrow webinar series for cloud providers. My name is Ty Samsic, and I'm a technical business developer with Arrow. I'm focused on the VMware Cloud Provider program. So today we're going to cover VMware's new Flex model for licensing in the VCPP program that was announced last year and available from the 1st of May this year, so just a couple of weeks old actually. With us today online, we have Line Schendli from VMware, who's going to take us through the new model, show us how we can easily make the transition from the current bundle license to this new Flex model. So welcome, Line.
Thank you, Thijs, and good morning, you all. And as Thijs said, my name is Line Schendli, and I'm the aggregator manager for the Nordics and the Baltics. So I'm working very closely with Arrow in the Nordics. And I'm going to present a new Flex pricing model. And the background for this new model is that we have seen and received feedback that the old bundle is quite complex and very inflexible. So we have received a lot of feedback from the partners, and some examples are that there are bundle overload, a growing number of bundles that are not tied to my use case, and another example is that it's inflexible. We are forced to jump to new bundles when all I need is one component. Another example, slow time to value. Time to value is significantly slow with every new bundle, and also higher OPEX, operational overhead of building my cloud. So we have a lot of feedbacks, and that is why we have listened to you guys, and we have now introduced the new Flex pricing model. So going from the current model with all the different bundles, we are now presenting Flex, and this is one standardized core bundle engineered for cloud providers. So this is to simplify operations, and you can pick add-on products of your choice, and it will be faster time to value. And what is included in the new core bundle? What's included is vCloud Director, we realize Log Insight, we realize Operation Chargeback, vCloud Usage Meter, NSX Data Center SP Base, vSphere Enterprise Plus, vCenter Server Standard, and production level support. So this is built from solution. This is built from the feedback that most of the cloud providers are using today. So that's the background. And in addition, we have a set of multiple add-ons. So you can use this as an a la carte menu and buy whatever you need, as you can see in the list in this picture. When it comes to price, there will be no price impact going to the Flex. For 84%, there will be no impact at all, and that's no change at all. For 16%, there will be some will see a decrease, but the ones that may face increase, they will receive promotions to eliminate impact of change. I will show you some example. It's important to say that the promotions for the ones that's facing the increase, they will have a promotion that's valid for 3 years. So that's why I'm saying it's for you guys, there will be no impact today. So looking at the current bundles, the standard bundle or the 5 bundle, that's end of life. And the 7 bundle, the core bundle, that's no change. Standard with networking, the 8 bundle, that they will get discounted 1 point because that will go from 8 to 9 points. Standard with management will be discounted 2 points, going from 8 to 10 points. Advanced with networking, no change. And advanced with management, no change. Advanced with networking and management, 12 points will be 13% and will be discounted with 1 point. And then, as I said, for 3 years. But we also have examples that some of you will have a cheaper price and pay less with this new model. For instance, the 12 bundle with the NSX SP Enterprise, that's only in the 12 bundle, they will now pay only 10 points. So they will actually save 2 points. And also for the people or for the service provider that wants to use the chargeback, chargeback used to be 2 points per month, and now it's included in the new Flex model. So if you're already using it, you will pay less, and if you're not using it, I recommend you to take a look at the chargeback since it's now included. When it comes to reporting, there will be no change. The usage meter and the reporting are the same. The Flex conversion happens in the business portal, independent of how data is reported. So no action there for you guys. The transition plan is it's already started now in May, and we have launched it already. And you have 18 months to do the transition. This is mandatory, so you have to do it, so there are no point of waiting. I really recommend you to just do it right away because you have to. Yeah, and all the other bundles will be terminated after 18 months. How to sign up? It's very easy. I'll go through it with you. You need to log into the business portal. You need to be a user with service provider administrator role to complete the sign up. And this is to make sure that not just anyone can convert your contract. So you need to go into the business portal and log in, and then you will see a banner text on your dashboard and guiding you to sign up. If you don't have permission to perform the sign up or complete the follow-up steps, then you need to ask your contract owner to add the role to your user under System Admin and Users, and then click on Edit User. Or else you can have the contract owner to complete the sign up for you. And step 2, that's edit your service provider entity. Service provider administrator role users will have menu items available that other roles do not. So click on System Admin in the picture below there. You can see it. And then click on Service Provider. And then you will come here. Once on the Service Provider page, click on the Edit button to the left of your service provider name. And that should look like a paper and a pencil icon. You'll see it in the picture there. And this will open a pop-up with details about your organization. And towards the bottom of that pop-up window, you will see a checkbox to opt into Flex pricing. And then just click that little box. You can see the red arrow in the picture below. And the last step is just to complete the sign-up. And you should now see some terms and conditions. And I strongly recommend you to read it so you are sure of everything, how it works. And one interesting option you will see is the ability to choose the month when you first will report to Flex. So if you agree to the terms and conditions now, choose your first month and click Accept. You will see one last confirmation, and this is just because the sign-up is a one-way process and cannot be reversed. So if you are ready, click on OK, and then you are set to go. So this was released, it should be quite a simple process, and you will of course get. You can, after this call, you can get a link where you can just follow the steps I have showed you, so you know how to do it. But it's quite easy, and with Arrow and myself, we are of course here to help you if you have any questions. So
All
that's
right,
it.
thank you very much, Lena. And the product usage guide is also being updated with this information and can be found in the Partner Central, correct?
That's correct.
All right, excellent.
And if you can't find it, just ask me or Arrow.
Yes, sure. So is there anybody that has any questions regarding this flex model? It's looks really simple, and there's actually no point in waiting to convert to this model, as it only gives you flexibility and a larger opportunity to pick and choose what you want from the product menu. But I don't know, I haven't got any messages in the chat or questions in the chat. So if anybody has something, just write them, or maybe unmute yourself and ask them.
Hi, Henrik here from Loop Partners. Just one question that comes into mind is just on the more practical side of it. Today we use usage meters for reporting, and that reports the bundles. And do we need to do anything there, or will that translate automatically?
That will translate automatically. So nothing. You don't need to do anything with the usage meter.
Thank you.
All right, and I know Jakob is on the call as well. So I don't know if you have anything to add, Jakob.
Yeah, I have a couple of comments. Just something to make aware of. So I know some of the guys on the call here are also using NSX or planning to use NSX. So what's really important to understand is when you switch from the bundle to the core, you basically get access to a different subset of NSX licensing, which is basically aligned with what we typically can sell as well. So if you notice it, on the bundle version, you get NSX Enterprise. That compares to NSX DC Advanced, so which is basically the feature comparison you would have. So basically, the comparison where you say you get 1 point discount when you're using NSX on the standard bundle, basically means you actually get a higher version, more features on the NSX bit. So it's really important to take note of that if you're using it. But in general, my recommendation is look at the details within the program usage guide. Go through your usage and how you will change it. And basically, the key here is this is all now based on per gigabyte build VRAM. So it's much more simple for you guys to consume, and you've got the full flexibility in choosing however you want to create your setups. You can differentiate it on a cluster level, you can differentiate it on a data center level, and so on. So it should give you much more flexibility. At least that's what I'm hearing from those partners looking into it from my side as well. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, please reach out, because it's important to understand this. And as Lena said, there should be no disadvantage to going into this. It is all a benefit, more flexibility for you guys. Yeah.
All right, thank you for that. So I don't know if any questions has come up. Otherwise, I think we'll say thank you for the presentation, and thank you for listening.